Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a haul that I got. I ordered several products online that I got over the past 2 weeks, and I just wanted to show you in a video. Some of these are skincare and some of these are makeup. Last month I was like, I'm gonna live off €200 a month because I'm trying to save as much money as possible to buy a house. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. And I realized that is really hard to do. And so this month it seems like I just rebelled against that and bought a whole bunch of stuff in one go, because I tried not to go overboard and there's only 5 items, but some of these were kind of pricey, so yeah. Let's just get into it. So the first thing I got, and it's something that I'm 8 years late with because so many people bought this a long time ago. It was all the rage a long time ago. Is this the Clarisonic Mia Smart? It is a new model, so it's not entirely old. This is a new model, and I love the color. Oh my god, it came in pink, white, and mint green. Now, I love everything pink, so I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna know what to pick. And then the pink was sold out, so I was like, yes, only one choice. So I went for the mint green. I honestly never invested much of my money in skincare, but I'm almost 40 at this point, I have to kind of start spending some money on my skin. So, and especially because lately I've been having a lot of little breakouts that just stay there. It's just clogging my pores completely and it's driving me nuts. So I decided to just invest a little bit of money in this. Now I've only been using it for a week, I think. I love it so far, but I can't say much about it yet. I have no nails to tap with. But yeah, loving it so far. I've been using it on the gentle cleanse so far because it's the first time I'm using it and I don't want it to be too harsh on my skin. But I think since I have been using it for about a week now, that I may switch to just the daily cleanse setting. It is the gentle, what is it called? Something Radiance Head, but it's supposed to be a gentle one, so it's not supposed to be that harsh anyway. I'm thinking of buying the exfoliating head for it as well and seeing if that will clear my clogged pores. But so far I will say my skin feels super clean after using it. I've only used it once after wearing makeup, and I followed it up with a cotton pad with micellar water on it and nothing came off. It had taken off all my makeup, except obviously for your eyes, but everything else it had taken off in one go. And what I love about this is that it's timed for 1 minute. So you start on your forehead, it peeps after 20 seconds. You then move over to your nose area and chin. It beeps after 20 seconds, and then you move on to each cheek and it'll beep after 10 seconds on each. And that way you know that you've covered your whole face for a sufficient amount of time. So I really love it. It pairs with an app on your phone to kind of customize a cleansing routine for you, but I don't use that. I am not that into cleansing my face. So yeah, but it cost a lot. It was on spring sale. I got I think it was £30 off. I couldn't buy it anywhere in Ireland. Not just because stores are closed. I couldn't find it online anywhere in Ireland. It's no Irish store sells this thing. So I bought it in the UK. I think it was supposed to be £210, and I bought it for £180 with conversion fees and shipping. It came down to €192. So that's a lot of money. hoping that I'm not going to get too complacent and use this every day. And then I'll get like my money's worth out of it, hopefully. And then with that, well, not with it, but because of that, I also bought a new cleanser, and I bought the Caudalie Instant Foaming Cleanser. Now, I'm not sure that this is the right cleanser for this tool. I only got it yesterday, so I've only used it once so far. I was using a gel cleanser with it before from Drunk Elephant because I had like a travel size that I got for free, and that worked really well. This, I don't know, the first time, actually I've used it twice. The first time I just put it inside the brush like I would do with the gel cleanser and then wet the brush, but when I did that, all the foam just rolled right out, so I put it back in. But then it really only foamed up enough to cover my forehead and my nose. By the time I got to my cheeks, there was nothing left. So then yesterday I applied the foam on my face already and then went over it with the brush. But I felt like instead of using the foam to cleanse, it was like getting rid of the foam. Like I felt like by the end of it, there was no cleanser left on my face, and it was just a little bit dry to just use the brush on my skin. So maybe I need to use it a little, maybe I need to use a little bit more product of it. I mean, I looked it up, and you can pretty much use any cleanser with it except for something like micellar water, because you have to use that with a cotton pad. It's too runny. But something like this should work, so I'm going to give it another whirl tonight and just apply a little bit more of it. And again, see if I go over it with a cotton pad afterwards and nothing comes off, then it's obviously doing its job cleansing. Maybe it's more the impression I get. The gel definitely made my whole face a little bit more foamy. But the gel also always ran into my right eye. I don't know why not my other eye. It always ran into my right eye. Just kind of random. Seriously, I've got like, I don't know if this is making any good noise. Which brings me to my next item. I bought a nail strengthener from Essie. This is actually a base and top coat in one, and it's also meant to strengthen your nails, which I really need because after removing my gel nails, my nails are so incredibly brittle. Like every time that I try to pick something up, the ends of my nails just completely fold in, and they break off everywhere. Like my nails are just chipped all over the place. So it's gonna take a long time. I think I may have to grow them completely out to get rid of that brittleness, and I'm really hoping by using this, it'll make them a little bit stronger. So yeah, that's another reason for me not to get gel nails anymore after this. It is so bad for my nails. And I really didn't think it would be. I'd heard it, but I heard it with like false nails. But these were just like, they just applied a gel layer on my nails to make them stronger. And it actually made my own nails extremely brittle. So yeah, I'm like tapping on this thing and you can't even hear it. So yeah, got a little bit of that. And then I got, and this I was super excited about because I'd been mulling these over for a while, seeing with the Clarisonic. I didn't buy that on a whim. I'd been thinking about it for like 3 months. And that's like my new rule of thumb. If I still want it after a month or after 2 months, then I really want it. If I, like there was a pair of pants that I really wanted to buy, and after about a month, when I said, okay, with my next paycheck, I'm going to get them, I didn't really want them anymore. So I try not to buy things on a whim anymore. But this, I still really wanted after about 3 months. And with these, it was kind of the same. They've been out for a while, I believe, like for a couple of years, but I never seen them before, but I see everyone on YouTube using them these days. And it is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs, I think they're called. Oh my god, what's the name of them? Yeah, the Gloss Bombs. And I got them in the color Glow and the color Fussy. Okay, let me open this one. And again, opening packages is really difficult with my nails these days. Try not to tear it. So this is the Glow color. It's like a little bit of a brownish color. It's darker than the other one. Having said that, I haven't tried the other one yet. These only arrived recently. This is the first time I'm wearing this one today. It's the first time I'm wearing any of them, so I have no idea what the other one looks like. I do think it's really nice. It leaves your lips looking pretty glossy, but it doesn't make them feel sticky. A lot of people talk about the like reflex in them, and if you look at the bottle, there's a lot of sparkles in it, but it doesn't look too sparkly on your lips, so I like that. And I like the packaging. I mean, everything Fenty is so nice. Yeah, really, really nice. Also, they taste really good. I can't even see what it is. It tastes a little bit like candy, like sweet, but not that lipstick sweet, like actual candy that you'd want to eat. I think they taste really nice. That's the first thing I said when I applied it. I was like, ooh, that tastes nice. And then I got the Fussy color, which is like a pink. Now, pink is my favorite color. Okay, I love everything pink, but I don't usually like wearing pink lipsticks. I feel like a light color washes me out, and I really only prefer to wear more darker nudes, like brownie nudes, and just darker colors. I have a liquid lipstick from Too Faced that's pink, but it's a dark pink. It's like a reddish pink, and that I really like. But this looks like a very light pink. However, I have heard people on YouTube say that it is such a pretty color and it doesn't look too light on your lips. Now, I will say with the other color, it doesn't look brown on my lips either. I feel like it's not really depositing a lot of color. It's just giving a nice gloss. So I'm very curious to see what this will look like on my lips. I might wear it in like one of my next videos. Yeah. Like it doesn't, oh my god. Candy. Oh, you know what? It smells like strawberry. Like a strawberry ice cream. That's what it smells like. Like it smells like strawberry ice cream. Ah, that's the taste. It as well. Like it smells exactly like it tastes. It tastes like strawberry ice cream. I couldn't put my finger on it. Can't wait to try this. I really should look into more items from Fenty. I didn't try them for a really long time. I said this in another video when I was using the foundation that I'm not usually a fan of products that celebrities release because I feel like they're putting a name behind a cheaper brand and just making it expensive because their name is behind it. Like I feel that way a little bit with Kylie Jenner. I have not heard great things about her skincare line. I think a lot of people feel like her skincare line is not high end, but they kind of charge high end prices. And Kim Kardashian's makeup collection is apparently amazing, so it depends, but I generally just don't like doing it because I feel like they're hiking the prices because of the name attached to it. Having said that, Fenty Beauty is amazing. It is why I've stayed away from it for so long, because it's owned by Rihanna. But so far, I've heard great things about it, but the products I've used have been amazing too. I mean, I've only used the lip glosses and the foundation, but still, the foundation is the absolute best I have ever used. For a couple of weeks after coming back from Spain, I used my Urban Decay Naked Foundation, which I've always sworn by, because I had a bit of a tan, and that foundation is a little bit too dark for me, so it worked well. But today I went back to using my Fenty foundation, and it just doesn't, the Urban Decay just doesn't compare. I was applying it and thinking, oh my god, this goes on so much smoother. It makes my skin look so much better. This is a foundation that for as long as they make it, I will be repurchasing, and I haven't felt that excited about a foundation in a very long time. And these gloss bombs are really, really nice. So maybe I don't necessarily believe in investing in expensive concealers because I feel like, similar to mascara, a lot of drugstore ones work just as well. But I am really going to have to look into a little bit more of the Fenty products because they're really, really great quality. So that is it. I hope you guys all had a lovely weekend. It is Sunday night. Ooh, it's like 9:30. I didn't realize it was that late. I don't know if you can hear the wind through the microphone. The wind is really picking up right now. We've had some gorgeous weather the last couple of weeks. It's going to be gorgeous next week too. It's just today is one of those off days. It hasn't rained, but it's very, very windy and pretty cold out. So, it was a day to stay indoors. I played a good bit of Animal Crossing. I ordered a capture card. It is coming in the post, I think, next week. So I'm hoping to make a couple of Nintendo videos very soon. And maybe, I don't want to say this because I probably won't do it. I was going to say maybe I can add that to my channel as like a third video every week on top of other videos that I make, for those of you who aren't interested in Nintendo. But I don't want to commit to too many videos because we all know that I don't stick to my schedules. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.